Hi guys, I thought I'd take a quiet moment just to share how my first month on my no spend 2025s went. So, yeah, January, long month, reasonably good. I think sometimes the start of a challenge can be easier because, especially with no set spend, you've still got plenty of things going about the house. So whether you're doing a no spend on makeup or clothing or food or sort of anything, it's kind of like that you're usually you're doing the no spend. Normally you've got an abundance of it, so you're not like, oh, I'm down to my last shampoo and I really need to think about buying, or I'm down to my last. So yeah, the first month's not too bad. So anyway, so I'll start off this month. I had a couple of fixed expenses. So with these, I've obviously got no control over these, so I don't include them in my. I've got a buffer of spending £1, so I don't include them in it. So the things that were my fixed expenses, it was council tax and a vet bill. These are the main. So these are not optional. I can't choose to pay the council tax, and I've got to pay it. Now, I did also obviously have my phone bill of £10 a month, but thankfully with giffgaff, I've not. I've normally got PayPal funds from other things, whether it's surveys or cashback sites. So my PayPal funds usually pay for the giffgaff. So it is an expense. I do have a phone, but it's not cost me any money. So my total for expenditures came to £455.80. Now, I'm very lucky. I paid off my mortgage last year. I don't obviously rent then. I don't have broadband. I don't have a car. I don't have any subscription services, any of these things like that. I also didn't need electricity this month, so I probably won't need it till next month, so that's cool. So, unfortunately, in January though, I did have to go to the dentist as an emergency. So again, not an optional spend. It's not something that I could just do without. So the no spends more on things that I can think about. Things that I've got an option whether I want to spend it or not. So that came to £35.80. I'll go over that in a minute though. And then I did have some miscellaneous spending. So I was very lucky when I've been tidying. I came across like a bag of like old pound coins. So I did have an unexpected in. So that's this here. And then I've had a few things out. So it was my birthday month. So my friend gave me money towards eating out. So that was the difference. I paid the £1.40. I did have a £7.74 spend in Tesco's, but it triggered this this cash out on a cashback site. I spent £1.85 at Greggs. Will not be doing that again. It was a stupid buy, you go to work. I had a lunch. I didn't have any snacks with me. Just fancy something else to eat. And then the last little bit was on reduced in Marks and Spencers, and I had a WH Smith's voucher, but I spent slightly over it. So after these are deducted, these miscellaneous spends, the total left from this £48 was £35.21, which covers most of the dentist bill. Yeah, about 60p. So I've just rounded that up to fit. It would be technically £456.40, but that £456.40 is my entire spend for the month of January. And like I said, it's all been really essential stuff, so I'm not counting it towards my pound a day challenge. So I basically still got maybe 31 days in January, so £31 towards that. But that's my January spend. I don't think February is going to be much different, but obviously, thankfully, I will not have the dentist or the vet bill. So in theory, hopefully I can keep my spends to, I probably will have to buy some food. So again, the pet food isn't included in that. So maybe my spends for the month for February might be about 150. Not sure. I might need electric. I think with February's pay, I might buy the electric, and then by which time I don't think there will be any more. No, there'll be one more council tax to come out. And then, because I pay over 10 months, I'll have a couple of months free. But I'll just show you what's left in the freezer, in the fridge. Okay, so this is how the fridge is looking. So I have been to the food pantry place. So at the top here, we have some homemade coleslaw. A little bit of cheese left. This was a freebie on the Lidl app. I got the butter came from the food place last month. I've got some butter left from, I had a relative pass away last year, so I did have some contents of the fridge from them. We have sandwiches from a local food van, some bread, the meatballs and things are going dinner tonight. We have soup, so again that's made with the vegetables and stuff. And then we do have some onions and tatties, satsumas. The top is just medication. We have long life milk, some sauces, condensed milk if I get a visit and I'm really struck. And then in the bottom here we have some alcohol, which again I didn't buy. Again here we're just doing the cupboard, so I've still got a fair amount of tins left. A good mix. Some condiments. We have some tinned fruit and puddings, custard, so like peanut butter, jam, jelly, and that's kind of it. And some like condiments and stuff. I'm going condiments at the top there as well, so that's cool. So again, I'm still doing okay. We actually have a from one of my shopping apps, I've cashed out a B&M voucher, so I do have a £50 B&M haul coming up soon, which we're going to try and sort of like target all the things that, you know, to fill up the cupboard. So I'll get spare sauces, jams, maybe coffee and tea, things like that. But yeah, this is how it's looking at the end of January, instead of not bought very much at all. So thank you for watching. I hope everyone's challenge is going really well, and it just, you know, really makes you think now. But before I'd be like, oh, I want some fizzy juice or chocolate or crisp. You know, you're thinking, like, do I really want to spend that £1 on this? Do I really want to spend a £5 on that? So it's good to just sort of keep track of things. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a great day.